Hello everyone! In this video, we're going to upgrade the beginner's method so that you can solve it in under a minute. Before diving into the tips, for those who decided to solve the cube just for fun, feel free to leave this video. But for some of you guys who are aiming to be a little faster, then the tips in this video will be helpful to you. Also, make sure you can solve the cube. A link will be up there if you need a refresher. Now, with that being said, let's get started. So during the cross, you might get a case where there's a remaining cross piece in the middle. Instead of taking it out, check where the white sticker is facing. If it's facing to the right and you go next to the white center this way, it's in the wrong spot, but it can be part of the cross if it's in the correct location. We first turn the top to bring the empty slot above it, bring the cross piece up, and undo. Here's the mirror case, so if this can go up this way, move the empty spot above it, bring it up, and undo. When you're starting out, you might turn your cube like this. Yeah, that's no good. So I'm going to show you a few essential finger tricks for faster turning. For the left and right layers, with thumbs on the bottom, we should turn with our wrist. For the top layer, we should use our index fingers. Now let's put these together for the Righty Alg. Wrist turn up, right index finger, wrist turn down, left index finger. Look how much faster it is with this. When inserting a first layer corner with white facing either to the right or left, you don't need to do the last move because it requires just 3 moves to solve it. However, for the second and last layer, the last move must be done. Now what if the white sticker is facing up? We bring the corner to the right spot as usual, but we'll insert this a little bit differently. Right side up, turn the top twice, right side down, then simply insert the corner. Here it is on the left side up, top twice, left side down, insert. Now when you're about to insert a first layer corner, you may notice the edge is already solved in the right spot. If you just insert the corner, this would kick the edge out and you would have to solve it again. Instead, move the corner one spot away, take out the edge with a Righty Alg, then insert the corner. Now these two pieces are solved. Same for the mirror case, move it away, Lefty Alg, and insert the corner. If the white sticker is facing up, then simply do 3 righty or lefty algs above the edge. While building the first layer, you occasionally may discover a free pair on the top. Again, don't just insert the corner, this will break the pair. Rather, move the pair aside, open the empty slot, and insert the pair. Here's on the left side, move it away, open its slot, and insert. For flipped edges in the second layer, instead of choosing one of the top layer edges to take it out, we can do this trick. Righty Alg, but end with a double top layer move, right side up, turn the top twice, right side down, then insert the corner as usual. For creating the yellow cross, if you get an L case, typically you would do front clockwise, Righty Alg, front counterclockwise. However, you would have to repeat it for the line. So instead of doing a regular front clockwise, we do a wide front clockwise with the middle layer, like this. Righty Alg, then undo. If you get 2 matching yellow cross edges across from each other, simply put the solved edges on the left and right, do the soon algorithm, top counterclockwise, then soon again. So when matching the top layer corners, you might have to perform either 1 or 2 Niklas algorithm to sort the corners. Before doing that, check the corner piece on the left. Ignore the yellow sticker. If one of the other colors doesn't match one of the side centers, then we only need to do it once. However, if one of them matches, then we have to do it twice. Instead, we can put the solved corner on the front left and do what's called a Lefty Niklas. We first turn the top counterclockwise, move this pair to the back left, right side up, insert the back pair, then insert the last pair. So returning to this case, solve corner on the front left, Lefty Niklas. Now all of the corners should be positioned in the right spots. During the last step, we have to do either 2 or 4 Righty Alg to solve one of the last corners, but we can determine how many Righty Algs are needed by checking what direction the yellow sticker is facing. If it's facing to the right, then we only need to do it twice, but when it faces to the left, it needs 4. So for the case where the yellow sticker is facing us, we can do a slight variation of the Righty Alg called the inverse Righty Alg. For the inverse Righty Alg, turn the top clockwise, right side up, top counterclockwise, right side down. So if you think about it, it's basically a Righty Alg but in reverse. Alright, so yellow is facing us, 2 inverse Righty Alg. This one's on the side, 2 Righty Algs. Finally, the last tip, which is optional but beneficial to learn, is being color neutral. This means that you can start your solve on any color, because for example, if we wanted to create the white cross, there's not much we can work on. However, on orange, some of the cross pieces with orange facing down are usually the best cases. Moreover, since we chose orange, when we insert corners, be careful not to focus on the white sticker. For example, this corner is white, green, orange. You may think, oh, white faces to the right, so I have to do a Righty Alg. But we need to remember that white wasn't our chosen cross color, it's orange. This might be a bit challenging at first, but I suggest starting with the yellow side and doing a bunch of slow solves. Once you feel comfortable with that, you can then practice with another color. By following the tips shown in this video, you'll achieve a sub 1 minute solve pretty soon. Until then, see you next time.